to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So give us suggestions. There'll be people joining us. I know we're a little bit late starting. If you didn't see, we were just on an epic Geek Battle show where it took like a good 12 minutes for everyone to come up with the term Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition. Like, no one...
By the way, hold on, I have a question about that. Who won Geek of the Week?
Well, I did. Right, okay, so anyway, moving on. Capelthave did, out of interest. Yeah, it's a good point we didn't actually mention. But that is a different universe in the world of the multiverse of Extreme Improv. But, audience, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. It says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extremeimprov. Now, be a friend, smash that subscribe button, but you'll see that I'm going to change what we're looking for at the bottom of the screen. If you could give us some random words, we'll use them to make up some random scenes. But on the show tonight, say hello to the people. Rob!
Hello everybody, my name is Rob, and there has never been a bigger video game phenomenon than Street Fighter 2 in my lifetime, and I doubt there ever will be again. That was insane when that game came out. Absolutely insane.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of people who are absolutely insane, Norm, say hello to the people.
Hi, people. This is Norm, wondering what happened to Street Fighter 1.
It wasn't very good. Fun fact, Street Fighter 1, when it came out, you'd actually have to punch the buttons for it to work. True story. But someone whose buttons we won't punch is Nick. Say hello to the people.
So, when I was growing up in Panama, I was like among the top 10 players of Street Fighter 2 in this country.
Wait, you're one of the top 10 Street Fighter 2 players in the country?
In Panama, yeah, when I was growing up.
Okay, wait, in the country of Panama? Wait.
Yeah.
Where you're from Panama?
I'm from Miami, but my family had business in Panama during the 90s.
Wow.
So, I lived in Panama for a long time.
Okay.
He doesn't wear the hat anymore.
Yeah, how about that? Who did you play as on Street Fighter?
Blanca.
Oh, okay. Perhaps we'll have to do this battle online, Nick. Right, but...
We shall.
Right, okay, now, with this, we're going to get on with some improv. Now, let's have a look what we're going to do. There may be others joining us. It's been quite an evening, guys. It's been quite an evening. Now, we are going to start off with a joke-telling round. We're going to start with the game, I like my lover like I like my blank. I like my lover like I like my blank. Audience, give us lots of comments. And let's see. Okay, I like my lover like I like my illustrator. I like my lover like I like my illustrator. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okie dokie. Norm.
I like my lover like I like my illustrator. Very, very colorful.
Aha. Okay. Norm.
Like my lover like I like my illustrator with a rubber at the end.
Aha. Okay. I like my lover like I like my illustrator. With some lead in their pencil. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my illustrator. In my dream works.
Ah. Okie dokie. Anyone else for illustrator? Okay. No, we'll mix it up then. So, I like my lover like I like my snowplow. I like my lover like I like my snowplow. Nick.
I like my lover like I like my snowplow. Driven by Homer Simpson.
Haha. Okay, Rob.
I like my lover like I like my snowplow. In the garage when I'm not using it.
Ah, Norm.
Like my lover like I like my snowplow. Able to do the whole neighborhood.
Ah. I like my lover like I like my snowplow. Cold. Okie dokie. Anyone else? I like my lover like I like my snowplow. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my snowplow. Snowplow. Strong blowing power.
Haha. Okay. I like my lover like I like my snowplow. I will plow that. Okie dokie. Anybody else for this? We're going to mix it up. We'll have lots of different ones. I like my lover like I like my attic. I like my lover like I like my attic. And I like my lover like I like my attic. I get in through the hole. Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my attic, full of secrets.
Ooh. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my attic, up on top.
I like my lover like I like my attic, full of cobwebs. Oh yeah. Okay, Rob.
I like my lover like I like my attic, scared of... That's not... yeah, just a little scary. Just wanted to change that punchline.
Okay. I like my lover like I like my attic. Everyone puts their stuff up in there. Okay, anyone else? Rob, was that one? Or was that just John
I like
Wick
my
stuff?
lover like my lover like I like my attic. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mind when people climb on up.
Aha. Okay, anyone else for this? Okay, Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my attic, full of memories of better times.
Aww. Nick.
I like my lover like I like my attic. You can put, if you really wanted to, 4 or 5 guys can climb up there.
Okay, let's mix it up. I like my lover like I like my baseball. See what you guys can come up with. Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my baseball, able to handle a big bat.
Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball, always letting me get a home run.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. Lets me get to third base. Yes, I did it. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. We role play. I'm the pitcher, lover's the catcher.
Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my baseball, able to get knocked around.
Okay, Rob.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. Occasionally we'll sub in for a pinch hitter.
I like my lover like I like my baseball. Sometimes I only get to second base. Okay. Oh, I like my lover like I like my baseball. I want to know who comes on first. Okay, anyone else? Baseball. I like my lover like I like my baseball because I like to get a ball in my hands. Anyone else? Ooh. Okay, let's mix it up then. Let's go for 1 or 2 more. Okay, so I like my lover like I like my like I like my director. I like my lover like I like my director. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my director, giving me lots of action.
Ooh. Okay. Norm.
Like my lover, like I like my director, will ask me to do it over and over again.
I like my lover like I like my director, always shooting their shot. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my director, the couple nearby assistants doing all the hard work.
Okay. I like my lover like I like my director, always giving me cuts. I'm kinky like that. Right, anyone else? And let's okay, I like my lover like I like my director. She always settles the score, says she. See what I went for there? Yeah.
Or Stacy.
Didn't quite make it. Okay, anyone else? Come on. No? Going once? Going twice, Rob?
I like my lover like I like my director. She can hold me in her deep palm.
Oh God!
The DePalma.
And we've completely lost Nick. Right? Okay. I don't say that one again. Say that one again, because I don't want to step on your toes with what I'm about to say.
Can hold my things with her DePalmas. Palma.
Okay.
Brian De Palma. That was bad. Edit that out later.
I like my no, right? I like my lover like I like my director. She really likes her DP. Okay. Anyone else? And scene. Okay, good. Right. Now let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to play single syllable showdown. And unless, like, if Nick's lost his connection, it may just be the three of us, but we'll do it as a round robin, so we might come back in a couple of times. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start off with myself and with Norm. And audience, could you start to suggest for us some famous films, please? Give us some famous films. This is going to be a scene about a secret. So a scene about a secret and single syllable words only. Here we go.
Are you gonna tell me?
Yes.
When?
Soon.
I want to know now.
Fine, then I will tell you. I ate the last piece of cake.
That was for me.
I know. I did it to hurt you.
I saved it for now.
Yes,
It's gone.
You should have saved it for me. Do I not mean a thing to you?
You're so bad to me.
I know. That's
You don't
why
care.
you love me.
Yeah.
Heck. I just want to say I don't have much in way of regrets. Couldn't get that. Okay, I'm out. And Rob, you were in.
Did you hear what Ben did?
What did he do? Tell me.
He did a bad thing.
Tell me more.
I am not one to spread not true words. So you did not hear this from me.
It was your start.
He failed math.
I knew I can't count on him.
What shall we do?
His hesitation. We'll take you out there. I'll jump back in. Hey, I'm back. Where is he?
Why? He went north.
I feel bad. I think it's my fault he's gone.
It is.
Did he say that?
He said, Dave is why I must go north.
I thought I was Ben. Fine.
Dave, Ben.
There's a Dave and a Ben. What is this guy like?
A real jerk.
I know. Hey, would you like the last piece of Norm's cake?
Yes, I would. Please give me some with I love
Yes.
that.
Fine. Let me cough it up. I ate it, see.
That is just the way I like it.
Here.
What kind of cake is that?
It's, you know, those types of red fruit.
I do not. Please tell me more.
They are red and they are fruit. I like them lots. This, though, was in my gut.
Is that a nice way to eat?
It's how I store my food, so that I have it in the Future. Shit. Right. Okay. Norm, you're in.
They've been here, done that?
That guy is weird, man.
Threw a cake for you.
Gross guy for sure.
The really bad. Whoops, that was bad.
Oh.
Really.
Right. Okay. And I'll come in one more time. I'm back.
Damn.
Hey. I let you eat my cake.
I did not like it too much.
Was it the blood?
It was the blood.
Shit. But the shit was okay. Oh shit, okay. Right, ad seed. Ah. Okay, so moving on. Right, so audience, we're going to do some 1 minute remakes. The way this works is we'll each get a minute to remake an entire film. Once we've done 3, we'll do a couple of pair up versions and let's see who's going to go first. So first up is going to be Rob. Rob, could you give us a 1 minute remake of Bambi? Bambi. And here you go.
Just imagine your sweet little deer walking through the forest, getting your sweet little antlers, your sweet, you're getting water from a stream, and then BAM! Some psycho blows your freaking head off, and then Bambi's mom dies. Is that a good crossover between Bambi and My Cousin Vinny? I actually haven't seen Bambi. Only thing I know is Bambi's mom died. Oh, my mom is dead. I gotta go through the forest now without her. This is gonna be horrible. Oh, hi, you're gonna help me? We're gonna become friends? Are you a human or another animal? I'm not sure. Oh, look at my cute little ears. I tell you, do you care what kind of pants the freaking psycho who shot you was wearing? I can't get that out of my mind. I don't know. Oh, there's a stream. That's good water. You guys should come have some. Come on, join the stream party. Ooh, I think it's getting an apple from this tree. Bambi is the name of a role I've actually auditioned for. It's probably not the same movie. But,
And that is time. That is time. Well, we have to ask that story, Rob. What movie was it?
My Cousin Vinny.
If only, if only. So an independent movie called, I don't even remember what it was called. It was a while ago, but my character's name was
Gets
Bambi.
Dirty. Okay, right. We know what it was. Right, okay.
Bambi
Let's
does Dallas.
The student film. Yeah. not
Okay,
independent
okay.
student.
Right, so, Norm, you will go next. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of... let's see what we've got here. Solo, a Star Wars movie. Solo, a Star Wars movie. And here you Solo go.
Oh my god. I'm alone. I'm gonna fight all the bad guys solo by myself. Call me Han. I'll go pew 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 and shoot them all. The Force is strong with me. I will talk my little robot. Oh, the little ball is going. Hey, help me out. Where are the bad guys? The Death Star is being built again. Oh my god. Gonna need some more pew 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 pew. And my lightsaber. Yes, I'm gonna destroy you, Sith. You are bad. I destroyed the first, the second, the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth. Yes, I'm gonna destroy you all. I am Han Solo. I am the best. Pew 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 pew.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, so now it will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Go, Rob.
Sorry?
Rob will give you one.
I have no idea what you just said.
Willow.
Oh, Willow. Oh man, I don't remember this. Right, okay, and here I go. All right, so I'm here with my wife, and look at our little micro baby. How are you doing, wife of mine? I'm all right. I'm doing not too bad. Oh, watch out over there. There's like a wizard or something. I will take over the town. Ah! Oh, they stole our baby. They stole our micro baby. What are we gonna do? I'm getting out of here. Well, I'm gonna go on a quest. Oh, you're a hot girl. I'm recently single. Oh, I could never consider you. What, just because of my stature? Oh, you're such a bastard, aren't you? Well, I'm gonna be going. Wait. I'm also in this film. I'm tall and dashing. All right, don't rub it in. I'm really going to get cancelled for this shit. Right, but we will defeat the wizard together. All right, but only I can do it because this is named after me. In 40 years' time, if they ever make a sequel series, just have some woman throw up on me at the end of episode 1. Then it will be taken off the air forever. And that is time. Right, so moving on. Like, all I can say is, you know, he made the show called Life is Short, so, you know, he's doing all right for himself, so don't worry about him. He'll be okay. Now, let's see who's... Sorry?
I said he was in the Harry Potter movies, he was an Ewok, he's done a lot.
Yeah, exactly, you know, but,
I would have been Val Kilmer the whole time, but that's just me.
Shit, yeah, I knew it was Val Kilmer, but I couldn't remember anything about what he did in it. Right, okay, but no, Warwick Davis, I could do the voice. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, right, okay, Rob, have you had a go?
I did a horrible Bambi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I'm doing my cousin Willie.
So we're going to have Rob and Norm go next. Okay, can we get a 1-minute remake of Frozen? Let's get you on Spotlight. So here we see Norm. Here we see Rob. 1-minute remake. Take it away.
Forget that prince. He's not good enough for you.
I don't think I like him anyway.
Yeah. Let him go. Let him go.
But I want to make everybody cold. Because I'm angry, maybe.
You've always had that effect on everyone.
It is. You know, I've personally boycotted everything that has to do with this name. So I don't feel good doing it.
Personally, I think you're too friendly with that little snowman with a carrot of a nose. What do you do with him, exactly?
I don't know, but I'm wearing gloves, so I don't touch people, maybe.
Mm-hmm. You don't know where that carrot has been.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's going.
Aren't you gonna... Isn't it about time somebody sings?
Let it go. Let it go. Don't sing.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, so next up, we've got a couple more of these to go. We'll have Norm and myself. Rob, could you suggest a movie for us?
The Sting.
I'll follow you.
You ever seen The Sting?
I don't know The Sting. I know
Disturbia.
Disturbia. Okay, let's do Disturbia. Okay, here we go.
Sting is a classic.
Dad, look, we're doing some fishing here. It's really going well. Don't drive and crash and die now. Kaboom! Oh, Dad, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reincarnate as Paul Newman and Sting.
Sorry, look, I know I was asleep in class, but screw you, man! Hey, why do I, bang! Why do I have to wear this ankle bracelet and not leave my house anymore?
It's court ordered.
Okay. Wow, you live next door, right? You've just moved in. I've got this ankle bracelet, but you're beautiful.
Thank you. Everybody says that.
I thought so.
We need to get our money back.
Hey, what's with that guy next door? He seems like he's definitely a serial killer. I think you should sneak into his house and scope it out.
Why not? What could go wrong?
Exactly. Hey, I saw that you were sneaking into my house. So now I'm gonna date your boyfriend's mother. Oh my god, he's gonna date my mom.
Don't do that. She's an axe murderer.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the house. She's an Ansi. Right, okay.
Good David Morse. Good David Morse impression.
Yeah, do you know what? He's one of those actors whose name I never remember. But let's...
What about Shia LaBeouf?
Just do it! Do it! Right, okay. Norm, what film should we recreate?
Dumb and Dumber.
Okie dokie. And here we go.
Fell off the jetway again.
Oh, how are we going to pay our rent, Lloyd?
I don't know, but that's it. I've had it with this stuff. We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Who's a pretty bird? Who's a pretty bird?
You gave our dead bird to a blind kid?
Right, so, fellas, what are you doing in a place like this? What's with a briefcase?
Oh, it's giving it to Mary Samsonite. She's gonna plug us into the community. It's gonna be great.
You mean you're just returning it to someone you know?
Hey, you wanna hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Okay. Guys! Right, Lloyd, we don't have the car anymore. You got this little bicycle, and, I can't remember.
Here, take my gloves. My hands are starting to get warm.
You mean you had 2 pairs of gloves this whole time? I'm gonna...
Harry, your hands are freezing.
Oh, well, I'm probably just gonna stay in tonight, have a quiet evening. You go out and have fun.
Killer boots, man.
Oh, let's toast to it.
What if he would have shot you in the head?
I don't know what you say, and that's time. Right, that was long over time. I feel like if we got on sync there, we could probably do the whole film. But,
Yes, I do.
yeah, it was getting there. It was getting there. Let's do something else now. Let's see. No, we're going to do another joke-telling game. We'll do another quick joke-telling game. We're going to do Doctor, I feel like a blank. And audience, if you can suggest to us a reason that people argue. And that didn't work, so I don't know why it didn't work. But do it anyway, audience. You heard my voice. Right, so Doctor, I feel like an instrument. Doctor, I feel like an instrument. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I just want to have sax all day. Just sax and sax and sax.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I think I'm coming down with the flute. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument, but I gotta go to the restroom. Oh, you can't right now. My nurse Claire in it.
Aha. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. You like to blow your horn? Will you blow mine?
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I broke my banjo string. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I broke my trombone.
Norm.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. My eardrums are hurting.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. Are you listening to me, cello? Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. That's not my problem, sir. Here's the world's smallest violin, just for you.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. And as soon as you gave me this pathetic aspirin prescription, I was just like, G-tar? I don't know. Right, Norm.
Dentist, I feel like an instrument. Look, black, white.
Okay, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. Oh my God, you're here again? Every day you come in here and harp about your problems.
Okay, Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I've forgotten it. But, would you like to examine my pianist? Right, okay, anyone else? Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. Well, you get no symphony from me, sir. It's your own doing.
Doctor, I feel like a pianist. No, I don't. Doctor, I feel like an instrument. And on that note, Norm.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. My organ is infected.
Whoa, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I have all these symbols on my body.
Haha. Doctor, I feel like an instrument. I think I've got a burst ear drum. Anyone else? Okay, let's mix it up. We'll get one more. And Doctor, I feel like mittens. Doctor, I feel like mittens. Okay. And Doctor, I feel like mittens. Oh, I just can't put my finger on it. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like mittens. Well, I don't see you anymore because you creeped out my nurse when you said you could fit in her like a glove.
Aha. Like a glove? Right, anyone else for mittens? Right, no. Right, Doctor, I feel like mittens. Will you put your hand in me? Right, okay. Anyone else? Oh, Doctor, I feel like mittens. Ever since I left something behind, I haven't felt right. Because you have a right and a left mitten, guys. Come on. Okay, anyone else? No? And scene. Good. Okay, we'll do like a couple more games at least. Like we'll do a few. Right, because tough show when there's the lesser, just the cream of the crop is the way I see it. Okay, we have the cream.
You can also take questions from the audience like we did once before.
Questions from the audience.
Remember, you said it. Audience, you have any questions for us? We'll answer them.
Yeah, okay, audience, if you have any questions for us, we'll answer them. Yeah, give us some questions. Okay, and we'll see what we get come through. But for now, let's see what we're going to do. We are going to have a game of number of words. There'll be all three of us in this scene, and we'll perform a scene where each of us has a set number of words that each line of dialogue that we say has to be. So, for example, if I've got 3 as my number, I can say 3 words, but then I cannot speak again until someone else has said their number of words. So, let's see what this is going to be about. So, we have a stalker in the midst. A stalker. Scene about a stalker. And let's see what numbers we've got. Norm, you can only say 1 word at a time. No more, no less. Rob, you can say 3 words at a time. No more, no less. And I can say 2 words at a time. No more, no less. And it's about a stalker. Take it away.
Bram!
I'm sorry?
Who is that?
Who, me?
There!
Hello there.
You're creepy, man.
Awful.
My name?
I don't care.
It's
Peeping.
Steve.
Who let you in?
I did.
Need better security.
Outside.
Big fan.
Creeping us out.
Your books.
So?
Read them.
Please leave, sir.
Creepy.
Signature first.
No autographs, please.
Never.
Sperm sample.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Again?
photo op.
What is wrong?
Enough.
Shall I?
My private residence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You go now.
I'll go.
Now.
What was wrong?
Everything.
We call cops?
I'm back.
Ah!
Get down.
We're gonna die.
Yes, soon.
Creepy.
Take my picture.
Say what?
Take my picture.
Not now.
Sample?
Give blood.
Leave us alone.
No more.
Definitely.
You had
Sperm.
Get a life.
your
Get a
chance.
life. Why like us?
I stay.
Ouch.
You need help.
Help
You
me.
need help.
Yes, yes.
Mental institution called.
Asylum.
Leaving now.
It's about time.
Gone.
That was scary.
And scene. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay.
Scare you.
That's the coolest mask I've ever fucking seen. I love that.
It's good, isn't it? Right. It would have been good if it hadn't broke the second I was going to put it on. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Now, I found that earlier. I've been waiting for like 3 hours to use it. Now, okay. Let's see what we're going to do. Okay, we are going to... Okay, we're going to have a game of questions only. Once again, there'll be 2 performers in the scene at a time. And it's going to start off this time with Rob and myself. And let's see where we are going to be. What does the... Okay, we have some questions, actually. Hold this thought. Right, so I don't know if they're super specific to being about us. What's your favourite sports team? So, yeah, that works. Norm, what's your favourite sports team?
Eagles.
What sport do they play?
Football.
Ah.
Yeah, American football, should I specify for you?
Okay, so do you understand the concept that... So you called it American football, and we'd call it American football, but we'd never say English football. We'd just say football.
Correct.
Okay. Glad we cleared that up. Rob, how about you?
Because football should be played with a foot. I agree with you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be called football when you're carrying it with your hands all the time.
Yeah.
But
It should be a different name. American Arrogance probably called it football for that. But it's the Denver Broncos in American football. But I just call it football, unless I'm talking to someone from Britain. So, American.
But so you know to call it American football?
No, only just because we just did, and I'm talking to you. And, you know, if JJ was on, he'd have a heart attack. So, you had to call it American football.
we're
Okay.
translating.
Okay. So, well, my favourite sports team of football is Manchester United. So there you go.
That's a team LeBron owns with Pisa?
I don't know who owns it, to be honest. But, yeah, possibly.
Do they sometimes play not United?
No, there is Manchester City, but that's a different team.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Then we've got like, I don't think they quite. Other than that, the other questions we've got almost feel like improv suggestion questions. So I don't think they're specific to us. What does the colour yellow taste like?
P.
Pee. Oh man, I tried it once and didn't like it. Right, Rob.
Don't eat the yellow thing.
What do you think the colour yellows taste like?
A lemon.
Ooh, I was thinking butter, but lemon is a good answer. What car do you drive? I guess that's for any of us.
None
Currently
anymore.
driving.
What?
I only legally drive a Ford Focus.
Only legally drive a Ford Focus. What does that answer mean?
It implying that I steal cars, but I don't.
Okay.
That's just
Ford Focus. Okay. Norm?
My last car was Infinity, but I do not drive anymore.
Okay, yeah. I drive a Ford Fiesta when I'm not driving a Honda Jazz, but I bounce across different cars, guys. You know, I've got the collection.
well, the best thing I ever drove. I worked on Top Gear USA, and I drove a Lotus from one, park like 300 yards. But there's no way in hell, I was just a PA, that I was insured to drive, however expensive a Lotus is, an extremely expensive car. I just found that crazy. That the guy, you mind taking this down to park it over there? Like, okay.
Yeah.
Very tempted.
Let's see how
That's
fast I can do it.
I drove a car for a film before I had my license as well, so that's, yeah, you've got to do it. Okay, now, let's see, anything else? Oh my god, audience, just leave us alone already, all this stalker questions. Right, do you cook your own food or have servants? No, or have takeouts? Right, do you cook your own food? What a random question. Right, okay, do you cook your own food?
Sometimes my wife cooks most of our food.
Okay. Rob?
A mixture of both. I cook food and I get takeout.
Yeah.
And I go to a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I like to eat it directly off the bone, so my food is still living when I consume it. Right, okay, we're gonna go. What was our next game? I forgot what we said we were gonna do. We might come back to one.
Men like to cook.
Oh,
Men like to
audience.
cook, but there's an element of danger, like a grill with fire stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to have like big, like forks, stuff that makes it manly. Yeah. Right. Okay. There we go. Now, what were we playing? I've forgotten. Oh, questions only. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the audience gave us
We
questions.
started already.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, and our scenario was, how does the internet work? Look, we're not doing like tech support here, right? Okay, so we'll make that a scenario. How does the internet work? And here we go.
Have you seen this thing?
Do you like my invention?
Where does the power come from?
Are you familiar with the cloud?
Did Al Gore invent that?
Who is Al Gore?
Who do you think he is?
Was he the one who lost to George W. Bush?
Would you believe? Yes.
Did you expect me to know that fact?
Why wouldn't I?
Is it common knowledge?
Do you think I don't think you're smart?
Don't you realize how young I am?
Did you just look that up on the internet?
Would you believe I have the internet built into my retinas?
Is your name Chuck?
Would you like it to be?
Do you have the intersect in your head?
I don't know. Right, okay, I'm tagging myself out there and tagging in Norm.
You think Devin Broncos are going to win?
Would you believe in 5 years, maybe?
Why would it take so long?
You like our GM?
Doesn't your quarterback suck?
Do we have a quarterback?
How would I know?
Will the rookie pan out this year?
Does any rookie ever pan out?
Are the internet trolls saying our quarterback sucks?
Aren't the internet trolls controlled by the Illuminati?
Who the hell invented this thing?
Who do you think?
Can we watch more porn and football? Americanized?
Why is that always on your mind?
What else is there to do?
What are you doing with your hands right now?
Would you believe clapping for your suggestion?
Why would you do that?
Do you not think you are worthy of applause, my friend?
When's the last time you applause on my suggestion.
Were you not here yesterday?
Where was I?
That's what I'd like to know.
Oh. Okay, I'm back in. Have you ever met the living embodiment of the internet?
Why are you throwing kisses at me?
Would you believe I'm a real human being?
Would you believe your other mask is scarier?
What do you mean?
Why should I explain myself to you?
Would you like to become a droid?
Who on earth would want to?
Do you think you have a choice?
Doesn't the internet decide everything?
Would you like to add me as a friend on Facebook?
Aren't you just stalker we kicked out a moment ago?
How would you like to follow me on X?
Why are you laughing behind your mask?
Did you hear the laughter of our overlord Elon?
Who would laugh on a moment like this?
Would you like to get to level 3?
So why do they call it American football?
Would you like to... I don't know. Right, okay, Rob, you're back in to take us home on this.
Was that Anna Nicole Smith?
Oh my god.
Who was that ugly person?
Why did she try to kiss you?
Doesn't everybody try to?
Is there a line?
Isn't there always a line?
Are you that appealing?
Aren't you going to start applauding now?
Is this good enough?
Why don't you applaud louder?
Haven't you seen Men at Work?
Why don't you sing as well?
You know what movie that's from?
Why would you ask a question after singing?
Am I doing things backwards?
How fast did you drive that Lotus?
Would you believe I wussed out and didn't want to get fired?
Isn't that how you do it all the time?
Yes, it is. And scene. Okay, good. Oh, this is awful to breathe in. Right. Okay. So,
Heavy breathing.
Samantha on YouTube, Samantha Lawton, you should do the show again. But says, loving the face, David. Oh my god. So if anyone saw...
Yeah, triple chin.
But yeah, exactly. I was going to say, if anyone saw Geek Battle earlier, I look like Darth Plagueis from Star Wars with, like, 2 faces on top of each other. So, check out that reference. Oh, ears. Now, oh my god, like, the whole pandemic happened, and I didn't have this face mask. That would have been so much fun. Right, but anyway. Terrifying. Oh, great. Not so good. Right, so here's audience. Ask us more questions, and we will answer them. So, let's see what else we got here. What is the sky made of? Guys, what do you think the sky is made of?
Molecules?
What did you say? Molecules?
Yes.
Oh, you could at least say something interesting like candy floss. Do you remember
Whatever
those
it's
old...
made
Where's
of, it's
Capelface?
spell,
Do
right?
you remember those old cartoons where, like, the clouds would literally just be candy floss?
It's made of people's farts.
Candy floss. I remember this from a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, you don't know what candy
It's
floss is.
American cotton candy.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's candy floss, guys. Candy floss.
I believe that was invented out here, so you changed the name.
Look, don't get me onto chicken burgers again, Rob. Now, okay,
Oh. I'm out of here.
we're gonna go.
Hey,
on...
if Jim Cornette agrees with me, then
Yeah.
I am correct.
Jim Cornette agrees with you. Chicken burgers, fish burgers. It's look, they're burgers. Because what makes it? Okay, so let me ask you this: if you just had a patty, is it a burger?
Hamburger patty, yeah, it's a hamburger.
But it's a patty. So it's a no, but it's a
Peppermint
the
patty.
meat is a patty.
Well, if you're putting it on bread, it's a patty melt. But if you're putting it in between buns, it's a hamburger.
Wait, are you saying this takes it up to a whole new level? That if you put a patty onto bread, it's not a hamburger anymore?
It's a patty. Well, yeah, there's other stuff in it. Like there's other stuff that goes in a patty melt, but
So
you don't put patty
if
melt
I
on a
said,
burger.
"Oh, I'm making homemade burgers," even if it's beef, if I get out 2 slices of bread, you'll be like, "That's not a burger."
Well, it depends on what else you put on it. But if you didn't put anything else on it, yeah, it'd be a burger.
Okay, well then let me ask you this. Say I
Okay.
got like a toasted bun. I got like some ketchup, some lettuce, maybe a slice of tomato if we want to keep it American. Then we put on like a patty of beef, and then we put on a big hunk of chicken. Is it still a burger?
I'm distracted by the fact that you said to keep it American, you put a tomato on. You guys don't put tomato on hamburgers?
Tomato
out there?
instead of
No,
tomato.
it's just that it's a tomato.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was a little.
Tomato and bananas.
yeah. Wait, but how do you say bananas?
Banana.
Banana? Oh my goodness. Right, it gets more
A
fun.
burger with chicken on. No, I don't know. I would call that a heart attack, maybe.
What? Chicken would make it healthier, surely.
Is it fried?
Is it?
Yeah, okay. Right, anyway, let's do another improv game. We are going to have... let's have a look. We'll have a couple more games. We're going to end with Pun Panic tonight, though, guys. We'll end with Pun Panic, so get on those puns. We are going to have a game of Alliteration Anarchy. Each of us is going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and as much as possible, we have to begin as many words as we can with the letter we are assigned. So, let's have a look. Oh, just waiting for this to reset. We are going to have a scene which is going to be about... Look, we got the Lone Ranger earlier. I kind of dodged that because I didn't think any of us could do it justice. You want to do the Lone... Let's do the Lone Ranger then.
No, I haven't seen either.
Okay. Well, we'll do something cowboy. We'll do a western. So our scene is there. It's about cowboys taking the Lone Ranger. Audience, give us some random words, and we'll use those for whatever we do at the end here. But we're going to do a scene set around the world of cowboys, Lone Rangers, stuff like that. And as much as possible, Rob, could you begin as many words as you can with the letter N for November? Norm, could you begin as many as you can with the letter H for hello? And I will begin as many as I can with C for chocolate. And here we go.
Hi. How about we harness our energies and do something about that Lone Ranger?
No, Norm. Never.
Could
He's
do.
always harassing us.
Listen, cowboy. Chuck here wants to chow on your cheese. So give me...
Nepotism is the only way you got that now. So, never you mind.
How about we put him in a hollow grave?
You make my toes curl. So, I think we need to have a contest with our shooting iron. You're a coward?
Nobody calls
dare
me a
you.
coward.
Chicken.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, yellow-bellied chicken coward.
Yo,
Beef,
I'm gonna get
not
my.
chicken.
I'm gonna put on my Nikkei shoes, and we're gonna have a duel now. You naughty nerd.
Cool. So, on the count of 20, we will combat ourselves. But first, a cup.
How about we avoid counting and do the horrible thing now?
Counting? Okay.
Is
Click!
it November 5th,
Click!
1955?
Click! Oh, crap.
I'm gonna use a knife.
Use a howitzer.
Don't cut me, cowboy. Or should I say, cowgirl?
Now you cross the line, you nitwit.
Cross the line, you crumb bomb, you cowardly
You're
cross.
gonna hang for this.
Nancy Reagan said, say no to drugs, man. So, no.
Well, chow. I'm gonna. Where'd you get those clothes? They look like they came off a dead Chinese, to say the quote.
Nordstrom's. Nice clothes.
They hang well on you.
Hey, let's have fisticuffs. Or are you just a coward? Uppercut.
Ouch. Ouch.
Near miss.
Ah. And
Hurry
scene.
up.
Oh my god, no words in the universe begin with the letter C. It's so disappointing. Right, okay. Now, we're going to play Pun Panic. It's come down to this. So the way this works is we'll each get either a random word from the audience or something from a category. I will go first. Can you guys give me a random word?
Bench.
Bench. Okay, I will have 1 minute to make as many bench puns as I can. And here I go. Well, my chances are so bad that I'm going to be benched after this show, no doubt. That's it. But, what can I say? Oh my god, I'm shitting myself. There's just stool everywhere. Hey, seat. Look, I can't be in charge of this round. I can't be the chair person anymore. But, gosh, so far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Let's have a think. Rocking, this, chair. Oh god, what's this bench? Picnic, bench, tables, chairs. Sit down, stand up. And scene. There we go. Right, so it wasn't good. Wasn't good, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
You're gonna get benched.
Yeah, I know. That was my first pun. Right, okay. So, Norm, you're gonna go next. Let's get you something from. Can you make as many craving puns as possible? As many craving puns as possible.
Craving.
Craving. And take it away.
I need drugs to be able to last through this. But chocolate is my personal favorite. I desire a bench suggestion right now.
I don't know what you do with this one. Is this word too hard? It's not a thing, is it? We'll do another one. Look, it's not a thing. What was I thinking? Right, can you make as many time puns? What, have you got a craving pun, Rob?
Oh no, I thought you said we were gonna do something else.
No. Norm, we're just going to give you a word that, you can do something with, unlike bench. Right, okay, so can you make as many time puns as you can? Take it away.
I can do it this time. I'll even do a second pun. Our time is together is so much fun. Year after year, I come to this, and I'm so excited. I hear this ticking going on. which I'm going to rinse my stuff in the calendar. Aren't we getting old waiting for my next pun? Oh, I'm going to another one. Watch.
Aha, that is time. Okay, well done. 6. Put you in the lead. Rob, let's get something for you. Could you give us as many... These are really random words.
Tall bench.
What do you do with bumper? Do you know what bumper is?
A bumper, yeah.
What's a bumper?
I do know what a bumper is.
What's a bumper?
It's on your car.
Okay, I thought Americans had a different name for it.
No.
Like a... Okay, fair enough. Okay, now...
On the side of a pool table, you know, there's lots of bumpers.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's get you... Do you want bumper or do you want something that's useful?
Whatever you feel is best for your show, David, I am willing to do.
Leave? I didn't say leave, Rob. No, I'm joking.
All right.
Okay, right. Can you make as many Prince puns as you can in 1 minute? Prince, take it away.
The half... Oh, I cut myself. It's like a half... It's not bleeding, not fully. It's like a half-blood print. I don't know. Ooh. That's what kind of symbol would somebody possibly turn themselves into? Oh, what's that? Oh, no. That's what happens when doves cry. Oh, my ears hurt when that happens. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, what time is it? I got to take that DeLorean back because I'm going back to 1999. I'm a party like it's 1999. That was kind of bad. But, you know, David, I really love these shows. You're a great host. Nothing compares to you. And, oh, what the fuck? Is that purple rain coming down? Oh, this can't be good. This is the apocalypse of it's raining purple rain. I swear. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm going to be the king of this show after I win when I get 7 puns. Yes. Oh, I'm going to be the prince.
And that is time. And Rob, you have done it. I'll be honest. Until Purple Rain, I didn't quite know where we were going with this. Right, okay.
No.
Between Symbol and Purple Rain, I was quite lost.
He changed his name to a symbol for rights reasons.
I know, it's just I don't really know Prince music. Right, okay.
So, I was gonna, for a second, I was gonna do an impression of Prince and tell the audience to vote for me like it was a battle royale, but my competitiveness took over. And I didn't want to talk about Prince.
Okay, now, that means, Rob, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Let's put you on Spotlight, and here you are. Okay, well, the buttons aren't working, so the belt isn't coming up. That's perfect.
Oh, it's like Street Fighter 1?
Yeah, it's definitely, no matter how hard I hit it, it's not working. Oh, well, now, anyway, audience, give us any final thoughts or questions in the comments. We'll read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find Norm.
You can find me on Extreme Improv and on Improv Professionals. And in person, I live in between Philadelphia and Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Okie dokie. Oh gosh. Right, where can the people... Hang on 1 second. My button's working now. No. Right, okay. Where can the people find you? Oh, hang on. Wait. Ugh, the button's going haywire. Rob, look, we'll come to you now. Because there's the belt. Right.
Just like in Street Fighter 1.
Yeah, there we go.
Push the button.
Okay.
Haywire. That is a movie I never want to remake on this show. But, you can find me on Facebook, Improv Nights, Polly's Online Variety Show. You can watch my play Another Life on the Extreme Improv Network. Seriously, Street Fighter 2 was insane. Every store, even at Joann Fabrics, had a Street Fighter 2 in there. People used to get into fistfights, and one of them played with Guile. Like, it was nuts. Every single store had a Street Fighter 2 arcade game in there. It was just crazy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, so my name is David Psatsky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram,